I spent the summer of 1982 at Nanjing University as part of an early educational exchange program between Chinese and American universities. While ostensibly there to study Chinese with my University of Hawaii classmates, I spent a lot of time taking pictures around Nanjing and in other parts of China each weekend. It was my first trip to mainland China, and I was very interested in China's post-Mao economy. And yes, I shouldn't have sat on the stone dragon. What seems striking now is the extremely low level of motorization, meaning the level of motorized transport for both goods and people. It certainly wasn't by choice that commercial and private vehicle transport wasn't very motorized at that time. China was a low-income country where most transport was by foot, on bicycle, or by animal. In cities, there were plenty of public buses, while trains handled most long-distance transport of both people and goods. There was also a fair amount of unofficial motorized transport on the back of trucks and tractors. Markets were often located on streets and roads, with vendors transporting their goods on bicycles or animal-drawn carts. Riding a bike in Chinese cities at that time was quite safe due to the separation of motorized and non-motorized transport, and where outer lanes were often protected by medians or fences. Nanjing was especially nice in this regard with its wide avenues and shaded streets. What is also striking in hindsight is the rapid development of China's rail transport infrastructure that occurred over the past 4 decades. China currently has about 2/3 of the world's high-speed rail track network, and 47 cities in China have metro rail systems, the most in the world. Unfortunately, increasing motorization in cities led to a sharp decline in bicycle usage in China over a 30-year period, falling from 62% of road transportation volume in 1986 to only 15% in 2014. While there's a bit of nostalgia looking back at China's bicycle economy of the 1980s, many international and Chinese cities are investing large amounts of money to expand their non-motorized transport. With China expected to have over 200 cities with a population over 1 million by 2030, increasing the share of non-motorized transport is an important component for ensuring mobility and the livability of Chinese cities.